So you're out there looking for a new job. You've decided to switch industries. You want to try something new. You've only been out of school a decade. You're in your mid-30s and you're up there updating your LinkedIn profile, going through, checking out everything. It's like, this looks really good. And then you look at your picture and you realize, wow, like I've been, graying a little bit earlier. It runs in my family. But do I look, am I sending the image I want to? Because I'm looking to get into the communication industry. I'm looking to go into a startup, work for a high-tech company out in Silicon Valley. And you look at yourself and I'm like, is this the image I want to send? In today's video, gents, we're going to talk about, should you cover your gray? In today's video, gents, I'm going to talk about 4 advantages to covering up your gray, but I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. If you disagree, if you agree, if you have something to add, let me know. I love learning from you guys. And without further ado, let's get into the points. Advantage number 1 of covering your gray, gentlemen, is you will look younger. So let me pull up 2 pictures. Same man, same facial structure. Look, everything is pretty much the same except his hair color. Which guy looks older? Well, the vast majority of people are going to say the man with gray hair. But why do we assume that someone with gray hair is older? Because look at the way that the hair plays with his skin tone. In general, grayer hair is going to give it a cooler, a more pale type of skin tone, often associated with people that are older. Now, some of you guys may be saying, okay, Antonio, so maybe I'm 25, maybe I'm 30, and I've got graying hair. Why would I want to actually not look older? Well, let's say you're getting into an industry that there is actually ageism. And yes, there are laws against this and we shouldn't do this, but we judge people based off of what we see. They're going on to LinkedIn. You're wanting to work for this startup. Everyone at the startup is 25 to 30 years old, and they're looking for someone that's going to fit into their company. You are 28 years old. Ideal candidate, right? You've got all the qualifications. But when they look at your picture, what they notice is, this guy, he looks like he's in his late 30s, maybe in his late 40s. I don't think he's going to be a good fit. Boom, they pass over you. That opportunity is missed because you don't look the part. So throughout this video, I'm talking about the why of covering up your gray. Advantage number 2 for covering up your gray, gentlemen, is you start to feel younger. Notice I didn't say you become younger. No, that's impossible. This is more of like a placebo effect. And this is the way it works, is that how we have an emotional connection to how we see ourselves. And the way we see ourselves every single day, you look in the mirror, or maybe you're looking at yourself in a photograph, you're looking at yourself in a video, and you're with and around other people. So there is a comparison. There is a perception of not only how old you are, but how old you are in comparison to others. Among your peers, even though you're 2 years, 3 years younger than these guys, that you are constantly being approached as like, hey, are you the oldest one here? Or you must be the old man of the group. Those things people say in jest, but they can have an effect on you. So all of a sudden, when you start to cover your gray, you don't have that issue anymore. You just, everyone's like assuming you're the same age as everyone else because you are. You don't have that older look, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I like this look. So guys, that's where it can have a psychological effect on you. Reason number 3 to cover up your gray, gentlemen, is that you don't have to adjust your wardrobe. Let me explain what I mean by this. So let's say over the period of 2 years, your hair goes from a dark black to a salt and pepper type of look. So definitely you've got a solid gray. One of the issues with this is that most of the colors in your wardrobe that you chose before you had this hair color change worked really well, probably and naturally, with your darker colored hair. So your navy shirts, your darker charcoal colored suits, all of this stuff, you love the way it looked on you. It popped. It looked really great. And when you look at yourself with this salt and pepper type of look, it just doesn't work as well. That's natural because your contrast between your skin and your hair has actually shifted. Now you can go out there and rebuild your wardrobe and run with this, or you could actually cover up some of the gray and make sure that you continue to be able to wear what you want. Reason number 4 to cover up your gray, gentlemen, try something new. Have fun. So many times we go through life and we don't actually enjoy it. So just try it. See what happens. See if people notice. See if you start to get compliments. See how it looks with the other clothing in your wardrobe. Try something new. All right, gentlemen, so now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments. Should a man cover his gray? Did I miss any points? Do any of you guys have stories that you would love to share? I would love to hear from you guys down in the comments. I really appreciate you guys interacting with me. I always try to get down there and engage with you guys, but you guys have helped build up my channel. I really appreciate your support. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.